Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Throwing. Prescott. Here's Booker on the catch. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. The Cowboys at 2-1 now to start the campaign. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total. It made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for them to escape the pocket and run.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. Here's Prescott. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Jacobs. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Play action now. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Short pass taken in by the Schoonmaker. And he gets us up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's got Booker into space at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. First down, Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
He starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
To the air again, Prescott escaping the pressure right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Oh, I fucked up. This shit.
Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated. There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing the football. And all the way to the opposite 45. rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Prescott on play action. That's dumped off to Pollard. Get him down inside the red zone of the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
Woo! Good juke. Good juke. Get down well, good juke. Great juke, baby.
His 4th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are winning an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, in that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. He gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now an audible here into something else. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Fisher. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
third down. Fisher. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. So on fourth down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Devontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taking it about the 16. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
The game these days, offensive line still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown this time. Let's see what happens here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work
Well,
that
take a hanging from him, come back.
receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Cowboys 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. So the completion good for 6 yards. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Really held him to a short gain on that one. It almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it. Just as
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. That was Howard. It's a loose football. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing is they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Second down, Jacobs once more. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Fisher. Pass taken by his big tight end. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. A first down throw for Prescott. Looking right sideline, that's complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Here go 46. Run.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They run straight ahead here with Palmer. Gets past one man. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 81 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. He's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
47. Here we go, go to 54, go, get out there.
2nd down, Prescott. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their play. football and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Under.
Prescott from the gun. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And we'll welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 4th down, Fisher. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down with ease as they'll wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5. He rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still have the option. But let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Throwing after the interception. Fisher. That one tipped and it's incomplete. A good hands there defensively. And it's 2nd down. To throw again. Fisher. And this one incomplete. Too much contact at all out of that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Vegas. 53 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Pass to the tight end Miller. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Off play action. Fisher. Into traffic, and that's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Prescott. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there at the point of attack and not giving ground.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 49-yard line. 143 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Jacobs going to try the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Fisher. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Good job with coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so Winter's progression and ended up sending out his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held, it goes incomplete.
On 3rd down, Fisher. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Raiders are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Prescott on 1st down. And he's caught. Schoonmaker. And he's brought down. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Pollard will take it at the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Now 2nd and 4.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Now, after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Able to hit his target Lamb. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here comes 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Prescott.
Touchdown! Luke Schoonmaker. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
And an extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What I do? What you doing?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get with just under 90 seconds remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Fighting him off.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they will take a knee here. Last two plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here's A.J. Cole now. As he'll kick it away for the second time. Now whistles here. And they might have been a little too fired up to go after the punter. Mark off the 5 yards, but still 4th down.
Well, they'll learn that lesson when they review it, but it didn't cost them.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the second time. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.